Rice Bran Health Card Oil. For all those who believe that health is the biggest wealth, here is some food for thought. The cooking oil you might be using is not always very healthy. In fact, there are a lot of oil brands that claim to be health friendly. But how do we know which one is right? The latest research in this regard might give you some cause for surprise.
It was generally believed earlier that polyunsaturated fats prevented coronary heart disease by lowering blood cholesterol, and the dietary advice was to use vegetable oils rich in PUFA such as sunflower oil, curdy oil. In due course of time, evidence began to accumulate establishing that sole and prolonged usage of PUFA-rich oils had undesirable effect on reducing good cholesterol. It further came to light that since oils with higher levels of polyunsaturated fats oxidizes faster than those with monounsaturated fats or saturated fats. Therefore, the excessive intake of these oils could lead to production of free radicals in human system and thereby enhance the risk of certain cancers, cataracts, rheumatoid arthritis, Parkinson's disease and contribute to the aging process.
All these findings have led to a sea change with respect to the earlier recommendations. Now, what is expected from an ideal cooking medium is not the cholesterol lowering, rather it is cholesterol balancing. Taking the good cholesterols up and the bad cholesterols down, along with reasonable oxidation stability so that besides cardio health, overall health is also taken care of. To achieve this objective, national and international dietary advisory bodies such as National Institute of Nutrition, Hyderabad and American Heart Association now suggest use of oils having moderate amounts of saturated fat, polyunsaturated fat and higher levels of monounsaturated fats, along with 5 to 10 ratio of omega-6 and omega-3, the essential fatty acids. Surprisingly, most popular cooking oils fall short of all recommended levels. That is why it is recommended these days not to use any single oil, rather to use combination of oils. But it is very difficult, rather impossible for a common man to choose a combination of oils, which ensures an ideal intake of all kinds of fats. Here is an easy option for the consumers: the refined rice bran oil, a unique cooking oil produced from the outer brown layer of rice, which has a self-balanced fat composition quite closer to the present-day recommendations. This ready-to-use oil is also a rich source of natural antioxidants and some unique nutraceuticals, which are known to balance cholesterol and promote overall health.
Amongst all the edible oils, rice bran oil has the most ideal fat composition as advised by the American Heart Association. It has better cholesterol lowering properties as compared to the other edible oils. It also contains certain unique nutraceuticals like oryzanol, tocotrienol, which can reduce the cholesterol in a much better way than the other edible oils. There are studies in India and abroad to prove the fact that as compared to other edible oils, the cholesterol lowering properties of rice bran oil are better. In fact, in USA, this oil is sold at a premium than olive oil. This only proves that rice bran oil has better cholesterol lowering properties and better acceptance.
Rice bran oil has been found good not only for cardio health but also for control of diabetes.
India is the diabetes capital of the world. As you know that every fifth diabetic in the world is an Indian. Having diabetes is equal to heart attack, and therefore diabetes and heart attack and atherosclerosis is very closely linked. It is all linked to lifestyle, the food we eat and the cooking medium in which we cook our food. The million-dollar question is which cooking medium? Well, now we know research from India and abroad has very clearly shown that the evidence-based oil which saves us from ravages of heart disease, oxidative stress, diabetes, thyroid is rice bran oil. It is a very enriched oil. It not only has the optimal SFA, MUFA and PUFA content, but it has antioxidants, and not only it has antioxidants, it has some very good elements like oryzanol, squalene, triretinols and so on and so forth. So, it is a true lifesaver. Eat on time, cook in the correct cooking medium like rice bran oil, walk more, smile and prevent heart disease and diabetes.
Rice bran oil is not only the most nutritious oil, it is economical too. Studies conducted by the Food and Nutrition Department of Lady Irwin College, New Delhi has confirmed 5 to 10% lesser uptake in fried food as compared to any other edible oil, which not only makes it economical but also ensures lesser calorie intake. Now this wonderful cooking oil, which is popularly known as hot oil in Japan and sold as health food in USA, is available in Indian markets too. Switch over to refined rice bran oil. Refined rice bran oil is a product of India's highest producer award-winning group company. The company is not only the #1 in quantity, but it is also #1 in quality. Refined rice bran oil is being produced in an ultra-modern processing plant using the latest technology of physical refining away from the conventional process of chemical refining, which ensures retention of higher levels of naturally present nutraceuticals such as oryzanol. It has been produced following process standards of developed countries, which are more strict than Indian standards, wherein only high pressure steam system is used for all indirect heating requirements in place of mineral oil, which is used by most of the edible oil refineries in India. Thereby, we ensure world-class food safety, and the product is certified as HACCP, which is an international standard of food safety. It passes through stringent quality checks before reaching the consumer.
Our company is fully devoted to the production and promotion of rice bran oil as a healthy cooking oil. We assure world-class food safety and international standard quality to our consumers.
Above all, it gives a natural taste and flavor to the food cooked in it. Refined rice bran oil for better health and nutrition. Refined rice bran oil. Enjoy life the healthy way.